All right, guys, let's welcome 1056 to notfest.com. New pod here, Louder Than Live 2023. Guys, how are we doing today?
Doing great. How are you, bro?
I'm doing good, man. It's good to see you in person, man. I've talked to you over the internet many a time, but
yeah, it's good to be here. Good to be here.
Good to see. People.
Oh yeah, same. Having a blast. Yeah.
Having a blast. All right, so first time in the States, man. Let's talk about it. You've been here before, but I mean, bringing the new band and bringing everything with it and everything like that, man. How is it for you?
Yeah, it feels great. I don't feel like I'm bringing the band. I feel like the band brought itself.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, the crowds have been really good. The reception's been great. More than we could have expected for our first time over here. I feel like we definitely jumped a whole section of our career where we were supposed to tour.
Right.
Really shit tours and, you know what I mean? Have
Right.
shit reactions for a bit. But yeah, everything's been great. Cancellation of Blue Ridge was a little bit of a disappointment. But
Right. What day were you guys supposed to be on Blue Ridge?
The
Sunday, I guess,
on the
yeah.
10th, yeah.
Yeah.
And but it got replaced by a last-minute show that sold out in a couple of hours. And where was that again? Greensboro.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. He knows everything.
He's everything.
Yeah, and that sold out, and it was great. And that was our first show in the States. So yeah, having a really good time so far.
Yeah, that show that kind of came together in Greensboro kind of came together pretty quick. But Attila put that on, right?
Yeah, that was Attila, and they put it on in a matter of probably 10 hours.
Yeah.
We got the final event and rundown of the whole day 2 hours before getting in actually. So it was a rush.
Yeah, I mean, I guess everybody was already there. At least you guys were not maybe in the festival grounds. Hopefully you guys were at a hotel nearby or something like that and got the word that you guys weren't playing.
Yeah, but it's also as much as we love the exposure and the opportunities that comes with festival performances,
yeah.
we are punk guys in a way that we love a good club show, and that's exactly what we got for our US debut, so it was a win eventually.
So obviously this being new pod here, notfest.com, we're going to talk a little bit about new metal. And just before we dive into this bracket, I got a little bit of your history with new metal, but I mean, do you have a background in new metal? Did you grow up listening to this stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't go that much further than that. It's just my introduction to metal music was Slipknot.
Nice.
the first album that I bought with my pocket money.
Yeah.
Blasted in my parents' car for years and years and years, and then eventually I bought another album.
Right. You have one album. Which was the Slipknot album? Is it?
That was the self-titled.
Oh, okay. So you were in early. Nice.
I was back in 2006, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we've got a new metal bracket. We're just gonna go round by round. First matchup: Korn versus Limp Biscuit. Who you taking?
Limp Biscuit.
I'm having Korn.
All right. You were quick to say Limp Bizkit. Why would you say Limp Bizkit so quick?
Because they're playing today and I want to make friends with them. No, but seriously, I tried Korn when I was younger. When I got into Slipknot first.
Yeah.
Same as Arnaud. I tried Korn because everyone was talking about those two bands at the same time, and it just didn't click for me, I think.
Yeah.
But when Limp Bizkit hit, I think for the younger generation with the look and the groove, and I was just like, yeah. And
That's
then
me.
when I revisited Korn later on, I was like, okay, that's dope. But first of all, Limp Bizkit, and I still jam it to this day. So.
All right, round two: Deathtones versus Disturbed.
Deathtones.
Yeah.
I was like, what you gonna say?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say it's kind of I don't know. I like Deathtones.
Yeah.
I do like Deathtones, but I'm not. I've never really jumped into the Deathtones rabbit hole to
Right.
understand exactly why people love them so much.
Oh, geez. I think it's just the power and the emotion and it's just there's just an energy around them.
Disturbed doesn't have any of that.
No.
They're not here today, are they?
So did you pick Deathtones or Disturbed?
Deathtones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got two Deathtones on that one. All right. Next round: System of a Down versus Linkin Park.
Oh, that's a tough one. I really dig the musical diversity of System of a Down, but Linkin Park has that much more of an impact in my youth. I gotta go with them. Yeah.
I would say pretty much a tie. I got into both of those albums, Hybrid Theory and Toxicity.
Yeah.
Was it? But I think I liked System of a Down more.
Mm-hmm.
But they're too grumpy to make a new album, so let's say
they can't get in a room
Linkin
together.
Park. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so Linkin Park. What did you have? System or Linkin? I forgot.
Linkin Park. Too.
Oh, okay. So two Linkin Parks. All right, last one: Slipknot versus Evanescence.
Slipknot.
Not even
Not
gonna answer
even close.
that.
All right, so we'll go. You've got Korn versus Deathtones. Next round.
Next round.
We're going
further
down
with
to the
that?
championship.
Oh my god, that is getting tough. Well, I'm still gonna get Deathtones. Yeah.
All
And there's like much like more emotional depth, such a vibe around it. There's something in Deathtones for every mood.
Right.
I feel.
And then obviously
I disagree. I'm going with corn. Because it's heavier.
you went Link. I mean, sorry. Limp Biscuit versus Deathtones is what your bracket would be.
Probably going to piss a lot of people off with this one, but probably Linkin Park. I think I fuck with that more.
The Limp Biscuit.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes,
I think we
sorry.
all went crazy.
Yeah.
And then both of you have Slipknot versus Linkin Park.
Slipknot anytime.
All right, and you have Slipknot and Limp Bizkit. Who out of those two?
Slipknot.
Slipknot. All right.
Slipknot wins.
Slipknot wins it all. All right, let's finish it off. Talk a little bit about Downer. How obviously it's been out for a little bit. Fan reaction, all that good stuff, and keeping it out there.
Yeah. I mean, it was our choice to put out in 2 separate EPs. So I guess that kind of, the whole album came out just, I guess, at the time that part 2 came out, and that has kind of helped to keep the cycle alive. And now it's just time for us to tour it and let everyone hear it. But we're not sleeping. We've got new stuff already in the works. Got some songs finished up. But yeah, now it's just about giving people a chance to hear it.
Nice.
Yeah, and not much more to add. Like it's just a blessing how far this one album has brought us already.
Yeah.
Just like childhood dreams upon childhood dreams, and just like bucket list items that we cross every day, such as like being here, for example. Like just a little over a year after playing our first show ever.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible for us,
yeah.
especially being a French band. It's just out of this world. Yeah.
It is definitely amazing. Aaron, any more trailer fires that we need to know about? Trailers okay?
It hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
So. I am the trailer arsonist.
Yeah, right.
So when the gear's not good enough, go fund me account.
Too much fun. All right, guys. Well, once again, 1056 here on NewPod at notfest.com. Louder Than Life 2023, guys. It has been a pleasure.
Yeah, boy. Nice to see you, man.
Thanks.
Cheers, guys.